Welcome. Sixth Standard Science, Chapter 2, Diversity in the Living World, Part 1. This is Curiosity Textbook Part 1 as per 2025-2026 Karnataka State Board. The summary of this first part is Diversity in Living World. The lesson begins with a voice saying, comparing good people to trees which bear hardships but give shade and fruits to others. On a pleasant morning, after rain, Dr. Raghu and a scientist and Maniram Chacha, an elderly nature expert, are invited by the science teacher, Madam Sulekha, to take students on a nature walk. The purpose of the walk is to observe the beauty and variety of the plants and animals. Dr. Raghu advises students to respect all living creatures, observe without disturbing them, and notice different smells. Maniram Chacha encourages them to listen carefully to different natural sounds. The students observe grasses, bushes, large trees, birds, butterflies, and monkeys. They record their findings in notebooks. Dr. Raghu explains that every bird has a unique chirp, showing diversity in nature. Maniram Chacha entertains students by mimicking bird calls, which they try to copy. The chapter highlights the importance of observing and respecting diversity in living beings. Here are the 1 marks questions. Question number 1. Who accompanied Dr. Raghu on the nature walk? Answer is Maniram Chacha accompanied Dr. Raghu on the nature walk. Second, what did Madam Sulekha advise the students to carry for the walk? Answer. Madam Sulekha advised the students to carry a notebook, a pen, and a water bottle. Third one, what variety of plants did the students observe during the walk? Answer is students observed the grasses, bushes, and large trees. Fourth question, what example did Dr. Raghu give to explain diversity in nature? Answer is Dr. Raghu gave the example that each bird has a unique chirp to explain diversity in nature. Question number 5. What special talent did Maniram Chacha have? Answer is Maniram Chacha had a special talent of mimicking bird calls and identifying plants and animals. 2.1 Diversity in plants and animals around us. Students are encouraged to go on a nature walk to observe the variety of plants, animals, and weather conditions. They can select fallen leaves or flowers for a scrapbook, but should avoid plucking or disturbing living things. Observations about stems, leaves, flowers, and other features of plants are recorded in the table. Plants show diversity in stem type, hard, soft, tall, short, leaf shape and arrangement, and flowers, color, shape, and scent. Similarly, animals are observed and recorded based on their habitats, food, and movement. Some live on land, some on trees, some in water, while others, like frogs, live both on land and in water. Animals also have different diets and ways of moving. Through drawing activities, students realize that there are far more varieties of plants and animals than what they have seen. This variety is called biodiversity. Each member of biodiversity has an important role. For example, trees provide food and shelter, while animals help in seed dispersal. This shows that plants and animals depend on each other for survival. Multiple choice questions. Each carries 1 mark. First question, which of these has a soft and thin stem? Neem, B. Gross, C. Tulsi, D. Hibiscus. Answer is B. Gross. Second question, which plant has pinkish purple flowers? Option A, grass. Option B, neem. Option C, tulsi. Option D, hibiscus. Answer is option C, tulsi. Question number 3. Where do ants usually live? Option A, on trees. Option B, in burrows or nests in soil. Option C, in water. Option D, on flowers. Answer is option B, in burrows or nests in soil. Question number 4. The variety of plants and animals in a region is called option A, community. Option B, species. Option C, biodiversity. Option D, habitat. Answer is option C, biodiversity. Number 5. Question number 5. Which animal can live both on land and in water? Option A, fish. Option B is cow. Option C is frog. Option D, ant. Answer is option C, frog. The one mark questions with answers. What should students avoid doing to plants and animals during a nature walk? Answer is they should avoid disturbing plants and animals and not pluck leaves or flowers. Question number 2. What features of plants can be observed and recorded in table 2.1? Stem, leaves, shape or arrangement, flowers, and other special features. Question number 3. Where do ants usually live? Ants live in nests in soil and burrows. Question number 4. What is the term used for the variety of plants and animals found in the region? Biodiversity. Question number 5. Give one example of how animals help plants. Animals help in spreading seeds after eating fruits. The two more questions with answers. Question 1. Why is it advised to collect only fallen leaves and flowers during a nature walk? Answer. It is advised because plucking leaves and flowers harms plants. Collecting fallen ones ensures plants and animals are not disturbed. Question number 2. Write two features that show diversity among plants. Answer. Plants may have tall or short, hard or soft stems. Leaves differ in shape and arrangement. Flowers vary in color, shape, and scent. Question number 3. How do different animals move around? Give two examples. Answer. Different animals have different ways of movement. For example, birds fly and walk. Ants crawl with six legs and cows walk. Question number 4. Explain with one example how plants and animals depend on each other. Answer. Trees provide food and shelter to birds, while animals help in the dispersal of eating fruits. Question number 5. Why is biodiversity important in a region? Answer. Biodiversity is important because each member plays a role. Plant provides food and shelter, and animals help in maintaining balance by pollination, seed dispersal, and farming part of the food chain. Long answer questions, 3 to 4 marks. Question number 1. Describe the steps of the activity 2.1 nature walk and its purpose. Answer. Students go for a nature walk with a teacher to a park or a forest. They observe different plants, insects, birds, and animals, as well as weather conditions. They collect only fallen leaves and flowers for a scrapbook without disturbing living things. Observations are recorded in table about stems, leaves, flowers, and animal habitats. Purpose is the activity helps the students understand the diversity of plants and animals and the need to respect and protect them. Question number 2. What similarities and differences can be observed among plants? Answer is similarities. All plants have stems, leaves, and flowers that help them grow and reproduce. Differences: stems can be tall, short, hard, or soft. Leaves differ in shape and arrangement on stems. Flowers vary in color, shape, and scent. Question number 3. Record the observations of crow, ant, and cow in terms of habitat, food, and movement? Answer. Crow lives on trees, eats insects, moves by flying and walking. Ant lives in nests or soil burrows, eats leaves, seeds, insects, moves with six legs. Cow lives on land or fields or shelters, eats grasses and leaves, moves by walking. Question number 4. How do animals show diversity in their living places? Food and movement. Explain with examples. Answer. Animals live in different habitats, some on land, cow, some on trees, crow, and some in water, fish, and some in both land and water. Example is frog. Their food also varies. Cows eat grass, crow eats insects, and ant eats seeds and leaves. Movements differ. Birds fly, ants crawl, and cows walk. Fish swim. This shows a wide diversity among animals. Question number 5. Explain with examples how plants and animals depend on each other in biodiversity. Plants provide food and shelter to many animals. Example, trees provide fruits and nests for birds. Animals help in pollination and seed dispersal. After eating fruits, animals spread seeds. Some animals, like cows, depending on plants for food, and plants benefit from the manure animals provide. Thus, plants and animals are interdependent, maintaining balance in nature. Key points: diversity in plants and animals. Nature Walk, Activity 2.1. These key points are to remember the whole chapter in a gist. After studying this is to remember for your exam. While going exam, day of the exam, you can refer this. You observe plants, insects, birds, animals, and weather conditions. Collect only fallen leaves, flowers. Do not pluck or disturb nature. Record observations in the tables. Plants, stems, leaves, flowers, and other features. Animals, habitat, food, movement, special features. Next is plant diversity. You have to remember stems, tall or short, hard or soft. Leaves, different shapes, arrangement. Flowers, different colors, shapes, scents. Example, growth, soft stem, tulsi, hard, thin stem. Hibiscus, hard stem, neem, hard, thick stem. Animal diversity. Main points are habitats, food, and movement. Under these main points, under the habitat, land, cow, ant, trees, crow, water, fish, both land and water. Example is frog. Food, rat, cow, insects, crow, seeds or leaves, ant. Movement, walking, flying, crawling, swimming. Activity 2.2, appreciation. Close eyes, think of one plant or one animal you admire, draw and share. Class may notice many varieties, show biodiversity. That means each student will prepare the different drawing. There is a diversity of your minds. Biodiversity, variety of the plants and animals in a region, each has a role. Trees, food shelter for animals. Animals help in seed dispersal, pollination. Plants and animals are interdependent. This is the main points to remember while going to exam. This is like a map. The stem, hard, soft, tall, short, leaves, different shapes, arrangements, flowers, different colors, shapes, scents, habitat, land, tree, water, both. Food, growth, insects, seeds, leaves. Movement, walking, flying, crawling, swimming. This is the diversity in the plants and animals. And mind map for this biodiversity, animals, plants, biodiversity, and finally it is interdependence of these plants and animals. This is all what we are going to study in this whole chapter. Okay, then plants. Plants, about the plants, we study leaves, flowers, and stems. Leaves, about the plants, leaves, flowers, and stems. Okay, animals. About animals, you have to remember main points are habitat, food, and movement. Okay, after that, interdependence in these main points are there. This is interdependence. Animals depend Plants depend on animals for seed dispersal, and trees gives the food and shelter for the animals. These are the points considered under the interdependence between the plants and the animals. Then overall, we study the biodiversity in this chapter, balance in the nature. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, and save the playlist. And we continue this chapter in the next coming video. Bye bye.